The EPA is rolling back tighter mercury pollution limits for coal plants and ending a requirement that the plants continuously monitor certain emissions. The agency says this move will lower costs. WRAL climate change reporter Liz McLaughlin looks at what it could mean for public health.
Mercury pollution from coal plants doesn't always stay near the smokestack.
Some of the mercury actually will transport hundreds of miles.
Chris Frey, a professor at NC State and former EPA official, says once mercury settles, it builds up in the environment. The EPA has now repealed a 2024 rule that tightened limits on mercury and other toxic metals from coal plants and required continuous monitoring of those emissions.
There's a saying in business that things get done that get measured. And that's true also in environmental regulation.
Health advocates, including parents with Mom's Clean Air Force, worry weakening standards could be a danger to public health.
It means that these communities have less protection. It means that the government is prioritizing polluters' interests and their convenience over the health and well-being of the families.
Mercury exposure has been linked to brain and nervous system damage, especially for babies, children, and pregnant women.
Mercury can float from the air into the soil and waterways like this. There are already advisories statewide warning people against eating certain kinds of fish because of mercury contamination.
The EPA says repealing the rule will save power plants about $670 million. But the agency has also stopped factoring in the value of lives saved and health costs avoided into some air pollution calculations.
So it is very unusual to see such a broad set of rollbacks of dozens of standards. Every one of those actions is undoing a standard that was protecting public health.
Duke Energy says emissions are not expected to rise, but did not clarify whether its plants met the tougher 2024 standards or if the rollback canceled planned upgrades. Liz McLaughlin, WRAL News.
And the EPA says older mercury standards remain in place and are enough to protect public health. Legal challenges to these rollbacks, though, are expected.